Dancing with the Stars Season 29 premiere recap. Did you manage to catch the Dancing with the Stars Season 29 premiere? If not, you can catch the recap here. You can also check out the show's Instagram page for some exciting stills from the night. Len Goodman was unable to join the judges' table this year due to the pandemic. Former pro Derek Hough takes his place this season. Len did, however, manage to make a virtual appearance. To keep everyone in the competition safe, live studio audience members were not in attendance this year. Instead, the DWTS crew added a clapping track instead. This was a little odd for viewers, so it must have been very strange for competitors. Who had the best Dancing with the Stars performance? There is actually a tie for first place right now. Disney Channel star Sky Jackson may be the youngest competitor this year, but she's also the fiercest. She and reigning champ Alan Burstyn scored 21 points. The height difference was certainly noticeable, but they pulled it off well on the floor. Up next, Justina Machado and Sasha Farber executed a cha-cha to Respect by Aretha Franklin and managed to score 21 points, tying with Sky and Alan for first place. Judges and fans alike were really pleased with their performance. So who was the worst? Basketball players typically don't do well on Dancing with the Stars, and Charles Oakley was no exception. He and Emma Slater only scored 12 points and the judges felt that Charles was awkward and clunky. Kershell Strauss and Carole Baskin told fans they didn't have any prior dance experience. Unfortunately, that reflected on their scores. Kershell and Gleb Savchenko are paired this season and were the second to compete. The judges quickly took notice of her lack of experience. She and Gleb did not have the lowest score of the night, but they still only managed to score 13 points. DWTS saved Carole Baskin for last. She and Pasha Poshkov teamed up to perform the Paso Doble to Eye of the Tiger, which fits Carole well. However, it was definitely not Carole's finest hour. She seemed very uncomfortable and awkward the whole time. As a result, she earned the lowest score of the night at 11 points. Lots of couples scored 18 points. Did anyone else notice so many couples received 18 points tonight? Backstreet Boy AJ McLean and his partner Cheryl Burke were the first to compete tonight. Although fans expected AJ to do well, his jive routine was just average. In the end, the judges gave them a score of 18. Actress Anne Heche and K.O. Motsep were next to grace the stage. While some fans felt that Anne looked a little stiff, the judges were nevertheless impressed with their performance and gave them a score of 18. Jaws dropped when Jeannie Mai and Brandon Armstrong stepped out in their lime green costumes, but they definitely delivered. The pair managed to impress the judges and also received 18 points. Olympic figure skater Johnny Weir was a natural on the dance floor. His partner, Britt Stewart, is a new pro this year. Their routine to Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls was definitely spicy. They impressed the DWTS judges and also came away with a score of 18. Jesse Metcalf and partner Sharna Burgess did a fun quick-step routine to Part-Time Lover by Stevie Wonder. Like several other couples tonight, they too scored 18 points. And as for everyone else, football legend Vernon Davis teamed up with Peter Murgatroyd to deliver a smooth foxtrot routine to All of Me by John Legend. Dancing doesn't always come easily to athletes, but Vernon really seemed to pick up the steps. They earned 17 points. To fans' delight, the Bachelorette's Caitlin Bristow and pro Artem Shevchenko are competing together this year. They were supposed to compete together in a previous DWTS season, but plans fell through. It only seems right they are paired together now. Artem became a father over the summer and said he wants to dedicate this season to his son. The pair scored 20 points from the judges. Neve Schumann of Catfish fame and Jenna Johnson scored 20 in a foxtrot to The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra. Cheers. Monica Aldama and Val Chmerkovskiy scored 19 points with their foxtrot. Their score was better than most of the contestants, but the judges told Monica she was very stiff at times. Up next on the Dancing with the Stars stage was Nelly and partner Daniela Karagok. Fans loved the routine to Nelly's own song, Ride With Me, but the judges had mixed reactions. They received 16 points. Which routines were your favorite? Be sure to let us know. Don't forget to tune in next week for the next exciting installment of Dancing with the Stars.